with Granger, President Granger, 3 times. When I say Granger, you repeat Granger 3 times. East Coast, Granger! 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 East Coast, I know this man. It was in the elections of 2011. I was wending my way from industry up the coast, checking polling stations. And when I reached Hans Grove, I got a call that presidential candidate David Granger would join me in Hans Grove. Now, His Excellency joined me in Hans Grove Market Square, and we went to the Hans Grove Primary School, deep into the village, where there were several polling stations. By this time, the word Granger was in the village, spread like wildfire. So that when His Excellency exited the schoolyard was filled and spilled over into the street. So he came out and he thought he would walk down the road a bit. But comrades, the crowd grew larger and quickly. And before you knew it, we were moving forward together in what became the beginning of a green movement which liberated Guyana. Comrades, I know this man. By the time we reached Hans Grove Public Road, it was like the whole village was following Granger. And they had moved forward with him to the public road. The president was deeply moved by the support and love that was displayed that day. And as he was about to drive away in his vehicle, he turned to me and he said, "Basil, the comrades have high expectations of us. We cannot let them down." That's what he said. "We could not let you down." And it's not only East Coast, it's the whole of Guyana. Comrades, I know this man. It was his political epiphany. And I perceived that President Granger at that moment knew his destiny was to make Guyana the best country in the world with a good life to every Guyanese, comrade. And so, I know this man. Comrades, the president knew that to accomplish his vision, he had to be in government. And so he won the next elections. And so he was, is, and will remain the president of Guyana. When we forward together on March the 2nd and vote solidly for his re-election and that of the APN vision was making Guyana an educated nation and the inclusion of youth in all facets of decision making. As you heard before, through the establishment of the Ghana Youth Corps, the Sustainable Livelihood and Entrepreneurial Development, SLED, and the Hinterland Employment and Youth Service, HAYS, initiatives, he promoted entrepreneurship, education, and empowerment amongst the youth. It is vital that children attend school and take in their learning, and so he provided David G. buses, boats, and bicycles. Better known as the public transportation or public education transportation services, PETS. Comrades, I know this man. The president saw that the Guyanese people in the hinterland were not accessing public services and justice because of the vast sizes of these regions. As a result, he created Letem, Madia, Mabaruma, and Bartica into townships. He made them capital towns. And are delivering rapid services and are transforming the lives of the people. Also, it is his belief that the gap between the hinterland and the coastland should be bridged to ensure, among other things, that students of the hinterland perform equally as well as students on the coastline. Comrades, I know this man. Pivotal to the realization of his vision for Guyana is a peaceful and socially cohesive Guyana. So he created the Ministry of Social Cohesion in the endeavor of seeking the inclusion of all Guyanese and sharing in the patrimony of Guyana. His vision for Guyana also includes Guyana transitioning to a green economy to ensure our sustainable development and proper management of our resources for all Guyanese and future generations. Bartica, for example, was charged with becoming a green town, and a green Bartica development plan was developed. You should see Bartica now, comrades. Also, the Green State Development Strategy, the Vision 2040 was formulated to ensure we transition to renewable, clean, and cheaper sources of energy. Comrades, we know this man. So I said to you, East Coast, I said to you, Guyana, don't stop the progress. Let's continue to transform Guyana with President David Arthur Granger and the APNU-AFC government. Forward ever! Long live the President Granger, and long live the people of Guyana. Thank you, East Coast. Thank you,
the